Hello and welcome to this video tutorial on how to use the Lock-in Profit Trade Management mode. Please note, it is recommended that this tutorial is viewed after watching the Trade Management Tool video tutorial, which provides an overview of the Trade Management Tool window and the trade management options provided. The Trade Management Tool provides several automated trade management modes, one of which is the Lock-in Profit mode. The Lock-in Profit mode can be configured for both live and MT pending zone trades. For this demonstration, let's select to manage the live Aussie dollar trade running under the GKFX Forex install by clicking on the corresponding entry on the grid and selecting the Manage Trade option. Now let's select the Lock-in Profit mode with the Prompts option enabled to provide setup instructions. When the Lock-in Profit mode is selected, a message is displayed asking the user to confirm the selected Trade Management mode option and to remind them that any other trade management modes in use will be superseded. In doing so, the Lock-in Profit mode panel is enabled, allowing the user to set up the lock-in profit levels as required. There are a maximum of 3 lock-in profit or LIP levels supported at any one time, and they must be set up in order. So let's set up the first LIP level by checking the LIP 1 box. Since the Prompts option has been enabled, a message is displayed to inform and instruct the user on how to set up the lock-in profit levels on the chart. On clicking the OK button, the 2 boxes assigned to LIP 1 levels will be coloured red until the LIP 1 levels have been set, at which point they will change to green. 2 lines have been drawn on the chart. The blue line is used to set the required lock-in profit level, such that when price reaches it, the stop loss will be moved accordingly. The red line is used to set the corresponding stop loss level. So let's do this now by first dragging the blue line to the required LIP level and double-clicking to activate it. Should the LIP level placement be set to an invalid level, such as below the entry level for a buy trade, the blue line will fail to activate and a message will be displayed in the top left corner of the chart to inform the user, as shown. If the LIP level placement is set above the current take profit level, a message will be displayed informing the user to either set it below the current take profit level or modify the current take profit level such that it is above the LIP level. When the level has been set correctly, a short horizontal line is drawn onto the chart, labelled with the ticket and LIP level number, in this case LIP 1. The line will be coloured blue for a buy trade and light salmon for a sell trade. The corresponding box in the Lock-in Profit panel has changed from red to green, and the LIP level is displayed. Now let's drag the red line to the required LIP 1 stop loss level and double click to activate it. Again, should the LIP 1 stop loss placement be set to an invalid level, such as above the current take profit level for a buy trade, the red line will fail to activate and a message will be displayed to inform the user. If the LIP 1 stop loss level placement is set below the current stop loss level, a message will be displayed informing the user to set it above the current stop loss level. Let's set the LIP 1 stop loss level to just above the trade entry level to lock in a small profit. As before, when the level has been set correctly, a short red horizontal line is drawn onto the chart labelled with the ticket and LIP level number. The corresponding box in the Lock-in Profit panel has changed from red to green and the LIP 1 stop loss level is displayed. Now that the LIP 1 levels have been set up, the LIP 2 levels in the Lock-in Profit panel have been enabled should they be required. The LIP 1 levels displayed on the chart will automatically move forward in time as the trade progresses. When price reaches the LIP 1 level, the stop loss will automatically be moved to the corresponding LIP 1 stop loss level. The Trade Console has been updated to display the trade management mode that has been applied in the TM mode column, in this case lip mode. At any time while the trade is still live and before the trade management levels have been executed, the user can reselect the Manage Trade option and use the Reset button to cancel the applied trade management mode. A message is displayed asking the user to confirm the trade management reset, and on doing so, all applied lip levels are removed from the chart and the lock-in profit panel is disabled. The trade console has been updated to reflect this change such that the TM mode column has been cleared. Now let's reselect to manage the Aussie dollar trade running under the GKFX Forex install. This time, let's select the lock-in profit mode with the prompts option disabled, but enable the lip levels to be shown on multiple time frames. The M5 box is already enabled since the trade was taken on that time frame and cannot be disabled as shown. If the user wishes to display the trade management levels on any other time frames, they must be enabled before the trade management levels are set up on the chart. Let's enable the 1 hour and 4 hour time frames by checking the corresponding boxes. This time, let's set up 2 lock-in profit levels. Notice that since the prompts option has been disabled, there are no setup instructions being displayed. Now when the lip levels have been set up, they are automatically shown on the 1 hour and 4 hour time frames and are adjusted accordingly. The chart button in the trade information panel can be used to display the trade on the time frame that it was taken, in this case the 5 minute. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video.